Welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Kate Montes Art Studio, and Happy New Year. It's been a long year on YouTube. It's my first time back since maybe 7 years ago, and I've seen some progress. It's been a slow journey as an artist. Art YouTubers seem to move up the rankings really slowly, and I'm okay with that. My small little community has been really fun to interact with. All the videos that I've created have been a ton of fun, and I think that's the most important part, me having fun. So for this year, I have a ton of plans. I'm definitely looking forward to showing you how I get into art galleries, how I create certain types of mixed media paintings. I'm looking forward to showing you so many different things that I love doing, and that's my goal for this year. But if you know, I worked on the 12 Days of Christmas for the past month. It took me a month or a month and a half to work on that series, and my room is a disaster. Every day I planned and figured out every single painting. So let's dive in to cleaning my room for the new year. I want to start fresh. I want to clean everything out because the things that are behind me, you might not think it's totally messy, but everything is out of place and a wreck. So let's jump into it. So just to give you an idea, that's my painting station, and you can see that I have my brushes out of order. My paint palettes are all a mess. My shelves are out of order. Everything is a disaster on this side. Over here, I have my canvases that I'm preparing for a show. I have not so much mess over here. It's mainly my cart area, things on the floor. I have just a lot of cleaning up to do with my cart. What is happening in there? I don't even know where anything is. Nothing is where it's supposed to be. So let's clean this area up. And actually, let me show you the other side because everything's a mess on the other side. So here is the most disastrous part. My bookshelf here, I have no idea how I went from having nothing, absolutely zero things on here, to acquiring tissue paper, a Christmas shirt, some empty plant things. I have a dead plant up there. Yeah, these study books, so many things. My desk, forget about it. It's just a disaster on its own. I have to dust and clean the floor also, so I have my Swiffer ready to go. Okay, so over here is where I did most of my filming for the 12 Days of Christmas. Depending on what I'm filming, sometimes I do set up this station to show you what I'm working on. So here's a dumping ground of all the things that I worked on. I just shoved everything into those two middle shelves right there. I really need to clean all of that up and reorganize some of the things in here. So let's jump into it. Hopefully it doesn't take me forever. I'm thinking it's going to be fun, and that way I can clear my mind to work on my upcoming shows. I'm so thankful to have gone through this journey on YouTube. It's been such a fun ride. I think letting go of being shy and letting go of people watching me and having them have thoughts about me has really helped me to grow as a person and become a better educator, a better artist, a better designer. Being able to be vulnerable in certain ways and allow yourself to be authentic, of course, I think will for sure help you to grow as a person. I'm turning 35 in the next 6 months, which is unbelievable to me. I am so excited to continue to grow on YouTube, and I'm thankful for my little community. I keep saying it. I've said it in the beginning of the video and I'm saying it again. Even though I'm a micro YouTuber, it's still humbling to have those consistent viewers come back and enjoy every video as they please, and whether they skip a week or binge watch 1 week, all those little things help me to understand that art is helping you all, it's helping me, and that's why I keep going. When I first started my YouTube channel 6 or 7 years ago, I was kind of all over the place. I was doing interior design, I was doing fashion, I did vlogs, I did a little bit of art, I did yoga, and I still have all those videos. They're hidden. I'm not gonna unhide them ever because they're kind of embarrassing, of course. But I keep them hidden because I want to be consistent in all the things that I do. I also feel I'm much more mature now than I was 7 years ago. And I'm a brand. I think making sure that I represent myself well in my art, in my teachings, in my design, in all the things that I do. And I want to be consistent. And that's what's helped me to remain true to myself. The things that you see on here, hear from me, and things that I say are exactly how I am day to day. There are, of course, certain things that you guys may not know about me, but keeping a separation from personal life and, YouTube life is important to have as well. So for you guys that are nervous about starting your YouTube channel, I would say maybe start with some overhead videos. Start with maybe a sketchbook tour. Those are really popular. And just see how you like the things that you do. I was so fortunate to not grow as fast, to be able to experiment with every single thing, down to the point where I was able to decide if I liked that video, if I wanted to keep that up, if I wanted to take that down, and get comfortable with all those things. Changing my room around really helps me to clear my mind and see things that I haven't been using in a while, see things that I want to use and continue to use. I think it also helps to move the energy around. This could be like kind of out there a little bit, but for me, mentally, it just makes things feel fresh and new. And I try to move things around at least 3 times every 6 months, whether that's like changing a bookshelf around or changing how my art supplies are stored, moving around my easel, just to give some clarity to things and prevent art block. Before moving into this studio, I was in my wife's office and things were very tiny, like very small. And sometimes I sit here and look at all the things that I have in this studio and wonder how I managed to fit everything over there. I do have a video of that. I actually have a studio vlog playlist if you want to binge watch that. I'm so thankful for my art studio. I love everything about it. I'm also very thankful that I don't have to pay for an art studio and everything is in my home, very reachable. It also saves me tons of money, especially because I'm just now getting back into the professional world of arts. For the last couple years, I was doing things as a hobby and just having fun with things, but I think now I've been taking things a little bit more seriously and trying my hardest to really focus on fine art and get into shows, do some art markets. One piece of advice that always stuck with me from my undergraduate art school was when my professor said, do not jump right into fine art school. Take your time, find your style, become who you are, and things will come. And I feel that that's finally happening. So I'm super excited for where things go. I did a 180 to my entire room. It's so nice. There are a couple of things that I did that I think will improve my productivity. I clearly moved my desk from this area. I also made this area the art productivity section and I cleaned my cart. Things are so organized and so well put together. Now I can more focus on my art and have so much space all down here. So as I walk in, you'll see that I have all that space and the sunlight will directly hit my working station, which is right over there, and also my working station over here. So now I can primarily focus on art in the entire area over here. And as you walk in, my work station is over here. So I still have to clean off my desk and reorganize it, but just wanted to check in. I've been having so much fun cleaning and organizing. And just to give you a better view of what my desk will look like now, things are now in this corner. I need some wire management situation happening back there, but it fits so perfectly. I'll probably switch my computer to the other side so that I can see the calendar and finally make use of it. That calendar used to be above the bookshelf. I also can see things a little bit better and look at all the space that I have now. All this space. Okay, so let's jump into cleaning up my desk and things will be done. that's a studio makeover. I hope you enjoyed it. I have so many things planned for this coming year, and I hope you stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.